So in grade 7 versus in grade 8, you might be wondering this here, which is an example which is focusing on proportions. We need to be able to develop a strategy on how to teach students in grade 7 here how to solve a proportion like question versus on the other side a question like this which is geared towards grade 8. And in order for we to accomplish this, looking at grade 7, the strategies that are really necessary involves the following. First is we need to have a scale factor that gets you from the given fraction denominator to the unknown fractions denominator. And in this case here, the scale factor going from 4 to 12 is what? We multiply this value by 3, and therefore once you're able to do that, we can also apply this to the numerator to determine what the question mark is. Therefore our question mark, which is the unknown value, is equal to 3, which is the numerator of the given, times what? 3. And once you're able to accomplish this, this gives us our answer to be equal to 9. This here also comes in another way, where instead of you having a whole number as a scale factor, you have the other case where you're going to be not having a whole number, where you will be having a decimal. And in that case here, whatever value for that decimal is going from 4 to 3 as a scale factor, you're going to not multiply but divide 12 by that scale factor decimal, and dividing it will give us the question mark, which should be equal to 9. Now, how is this different from getting to grade 8? Grade 8 here is something that you need to be able to recognize when it comes to how you can now introduce variables. And variables in this case is representing an unknown value as x, and once you're able to recognize that, you can now be able to do a process known as cross multiplication. And what does this mean? This means that we need to be able to multiply the unknown fraction given value by the number that is diagonal to it. Therefore, we're going to multiply our 12 by 3, and once we have that, this here is equal to the other side, which is 4 times x. And so this here shows that once we have this expression, we are going to determine what x is, which means we're going to divide both sides by 4. By so doing, moving our 4 to the other side results in determining what the x is. And to determine that, we know that 4 divided by 4 gives you 1, 12 divided by 4 gives you 3. That means 3 times 3, that gives us what? 9 for our value of x. And so these are the two strategies that will enable you to, as a teacher, show this strategy here for grade 7, and while on the other side perform it for grade 8 in proportions. So I hope you found this really informative. Please hit a comment down below, let me hear your thought about this. But that way we can talk to you all soon. Stay smart as always, and always believe in yourselves.